Hey guys, Bob here. I've got a quick match, and yeah. So long story short, I moved one of my NU teams up to UU because I wanted to play some UU, but I didn't actually have a team. And the first match I tried to find was turned out to be against Captain Jeraw, who's another YouTuber. He's very cool. I didn't record it, but he happened to, and I asked him if he minded sending it to me. Here's the team preview. He's top, I'm bottom. He's got Victini and Flygon and stuff. I'm threatened by that. Anyway, so I've got my Hariyama as my lead. I just decide, get the fake out, get the toxic orb up. He usually uses offensive themes, so you can usually, it's usually a safe bet to, I'm not really gonna be too worried about him stalling me out. It's mostly just, if he's gonna hit me. Anyway, so I'm going to go into Tauros here, and he goes for the U-turn, which is, I guess, safe and all that. Now, I've got to switch out, because he does have this bronze on. Now, he, I guess, mis-saved it or something like that, and forgot to put Gyro Ball in, so, but anyway, he's going to set up some rocks as I go into Banette, and now I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw here, and it one-hits this Victini on the switch. I'm pretty sure that crit didn't matter. I've got pretty 115 base attack plus choice band, and it's super effective, so and stab. I don't think that crit mattered, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Now he's gonna go into his Rotom cut, and I'm of course threatened by that, so I'm gonna switch out. But he makes a safe play and goes for the Volt Switch. I do have my Parasect in here because Parasect isn't really too threatened by anything that Rotom wants to do. Although, looking back at it, his Rotom does have the T-Wave, which would be kind of lame. Anyway, so now he's got the Flygon, and I'm, of course, directly threatened by that, so no Parasect sweep today. But now I can just go back into my Hariyama and threaten him with the Fake Out, which is exactly what I do. I don't want to over-predict and go for, a close combat predicting a switch, especially if he went for U-turn. Because then he would be able to do whatever the heck he wants. But, yeah, his Bronzong doesn't want to take a close combat. Or, well, it doesn't want to take a second one, because I would outspeed. Now, I'm not sure if I would outspeed Blastoise. I'm thinking not. So, I go into Torterra, because I'm guessing it's defensive, otherwise he wouldn't have brought it in for a close combat. So, Torterra seemed like a pretty safe bet. But, yeah, terrible play here. I'm predicting the, or no wait, hold up, never mind. I just go into Tauros. And, honestly, if I use this team right, I shouldn't have to use Tauros. And the fact that I did, it was just like, ugh. Oh well. So yeah, I think he just outsped me. Knocked out my Tauros. But, so now I'm just going to be able to go straight back into Hariyama, because Hariyama's dangerous. And Fake Out, because I really don't care what he wants to do. It's like, if I hit that Flygon, that's good. If he brings in Bronzong, I can just hit it afterwards. And I think Blastoise is at the range of HP where it doesn't want to be coming into too many attacks. Unless it's already dead, I don't know. I forget. Anyway, so now he's going to bring in his Flygon, knowing I can't fake him out, but I do have my Torterra still. Now here I make a terrible play. I go for the Earthquake, because I'm like, okay, well Flygon's going to have to switch out. Forgot that this thing has Levitate. So, yeah, but then I'm like, wait a minute, that thing really can't do too much to me. It can't use an electric attack, and, it's, I know that it's, secondary stab, Leaf Storm in this case, is gonna be draining its special attack just as fast as, it's draining its special attack just as fast as it's draining my HP, so I almost take it out. Anyway. So now I know he's not Scarfed, and I can just go into my Electrode and finish it off with the HP Ice. That's always good. He's still got Blastoise. Yeah, he's still got Blastoise. And he's got this thing. Now, I'm pretty sure at this point that is Scarf. So I was like, okay, well, if he goes for the high jump kick, then I can just go into Banette. Luckily, he misses that Stone Edge. That's big. So I go for the Shadow Sneak just to get some damage on it. And he switches out the Blastoise, and that's going to take enough that I can whittle it down with Shadow Sneaks, and I will KO it. That Scald did way too much, though. I'm not too happy about that. But now I know he can't go for he can't go for the high jump kick with this thing, cause duh. And he's scarfed, so no matter what he does, he's gotta, he's stuck with it. So I hit him with that what you call it, that shadow sneak. It did a lot, and now I can just go into electrode because I feel pretty safe, like just general. And I know I don't want to go for a stab move, so I'm gonna go for the HP ice, knock out the Flagon on the switch, and now he's able to knock me out with the high jump kick, but without the Flagon, that's not too bad because I can just come in, fake out, and bullet punch. So that's a good game. So yeah, NU teams, go for it. Actually, this team, I've played a couple of matches in OU, or I mean not OU, UU. It's 3 wins, no losses, 1 tie. In that's that's pretty good considering it's NU and it's got Parasect and stuff. But yeah, so that's about it. Link to Captain Jeraw's channel is going to be in the description because he's awesome, and go sub him because he's awesome and stuff. He's got like 1 million videos too. It's pretty cool. More than me actually, which is kind of surprising. Anyway, I hope you guys like this, and if you do, say thanks to him for sending me the video. Anyway, later.